Chapter 4. Print formatting and printing a document. Navigate over to the Page Layout tab. Page Setup Group. Use these commands to set your print settings. You can choose margins to apply margins, and again I would use the margins command with your grid lines viewed so that you can see the different effects of your margins. You can use orientation to switch between a portrait layout, which is more vertical when you print, versus landscape, which will print out as more of a horizontal layout. You can choose size to choose between the different sizes of paper that you'll print on. The standard is typically 8.5 inch by 11 inch. Columns to apply columns to your document. Breaks allow you to insert page breaks, which tells Word where to split your page and then start the next page. A column break in between columns, and section breaks. Line numbers show you where each line is. It's good for referencing purposes and review. Hyphenation. You can apply hyphenation for a word to break the syllables between words. To view more options for print settings, you can go to the Page Setup dialog box. To display that box, you can click on the dialog box launcher found under Page Setup, or going to the File tab, Print section, and then to Page Setup. Again, this will give you a lot more print options all in one place. Page Layout View. Go to the View tab and you'll see the first layout, the one that's currently highlighted, is the Page Layout View. This is all found under the Document Views section. This allows you to see what your document will look like when printed, which will also display your header at the top and footer at the bottom. Once you've chosen all your print settings, go to File and then Print to be presented with the final print options. You can choose between number of copies, the printer to print to, settings, which allow you to print all the pages in the document, print only the selection, which you would have to go back and make some type of selection. Say I only want to print this paragraph here. I would select it, I would highlight it to select it, go over to File, Print, and now I can print just that selection. You can print the current page only, or enter a custom range. Say you only want to print page 1 to 5. Scrolling over the box will show you the format to set up your range. To type, you can type just one page, say page 4, to print just page 4, or you can use a comma to print more than one page. Say you want to print 4 and 6. Again, if you want to do a range, you do say 1 through 4, like that. Going down the list, you can choose a print just on one side or both sides. You can choose the order of how your documents get printed by using the collated drop down. And you can again choose your orientation from the portrait to the landscape. You can change your print size, your page size, and you can choose your margins. And then finally your scale, how you like to scale your document. You want 1 page per sheet all the way up to 16 pages on one sheet, which obviously would make your pages very small. Once you've completed choosing your print settings, you would then simply click the print button found at the top to send your document to your printer.